bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Laurel Hess and this is Comcast Newsmakers. Our topic today is MiPart. Here to discuss it with us is the project specialist of the Prima Civitas Foundation, Amiee Evans. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Before we talk about this new campaign called MiPart, what exactly is the Prima Civitas Foundation?
The Prima Civitas Foundation is a nonprofit economic development corporation. We are working hard every day to attain and retain businesses here in Michigan, grow, help develop entrepreneurs, diversify manufacturers into different markets. We're also working on keeping graduating talent here in the state of Michigan.
And recently launched something called MiPart, which is a fundraising campaign, if you will. But how exactly does it work and what are you raising funds for?
We are raising funds to help the work that we do at Prima Civitas, and we don't call it really a fundraising campaign. We really want to focus on a campaign for Michigan. We really believe that if people get really involved, get more involved in things that are going on, the good news that's happening in Michigan, then they will be more inclined to want to do things, want to volunteer and want to get out there because there's a lot of great things happening.
So then how would somebody get involved with this campaign and I guess get more involved with Prima Civitas? How could they be helpful?
We are on Twitter. You can follow us on Twitter. We're also on Facebook, and you can friend us there. The easiest way to achieve all of those places is go to our website, which is primacivitas.org, and you can find out all the information that we're doing there, a lot more detail about all of our programs and the MiPart campaign.
Are you always looking for volunteers, or are you sort of just looking for folks to perhaps participate in your programs? What's your biggest need right now?
We do need volunteers based on project specific, not all the time, but that's definitely a need that we're always on the lookout for. Different people that maybe are experts in certain industries or they just want to play their part and do their part.
What is, I know you're always looking at trying to economically diversify and help Michigan's future economically. What is the key, if there is one key, to growing Michigan's future and growing Michigan's economy?
I don't think there's exactly one key, but I think that a key that we can start on now that can grow into the future is with our youth. Getting them into a good education, growing them into higher levels of education, giving them highly skilled positions so they want to stay in Michigan. That's going to keep money in Michigan and keep us growing. And if we have our talent staying here, then that will create businesses and more opportunities.
So, and that's part of what I would imagine Prima Civitas does, trying to keep, attract, retain young people, young college-educated people, perhaps savvy entrepreneurs in our state here?
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what we're doing. And people that aren't necessarily college educated, we're working to get them retrained into healthcare fields that they can have higher paying jobs and a better life moving forward.
I know one of the other sort of major endeavors of Prima Civitas is regionalization, cooperation, collaboration. How can we all work better together to do things more economically? Is that something that you're working on here in mid-Michigan or throughout the state, helping folks to do that and to collaborate?
Yes, we are. We actually were confined to a 13-county region, but that is no longer. So we're spreading out all across the state. We have some people that we work with up in Traverse City and Jackson, so we're going down south farther and up farther north. So we're really spreading out.
So anybody, if you're a startup business, you're thinking about starting up a business, maybe you've been around for a while, you want to become more profitable or help Michigan's future, should check into what you guys are doing, follow you somewhere on one of those many social media outlets.
Yes, they might find that we have a lot of stuff going on that they'll really be interested in.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
For more information on today's topic, you can head to primacivitas.org. Today's Comcast Newsmaker was Amiee Evans, a project specialist with the Prima Civitas Foundation.